There's also what's called standard form according to this text that we're using. Okay, so standard form in this text is what I would, or in a lot of my notes, might be referred to as vertex form, and I'll always try to include it as that. But this is the vertex form. And give me a second, and I'll try to reconnect to your computers here if I can get a chance. All right, so when you're working in this, oops. All right, so when you're working in this vertex form, and the information that is useful, once again, is you have your long-run behavior, which is the outer pieces. You know that, once again, your A, your leading coefficient, if it's a positive number, then your graph is going to open up. And if it's a negative number, your graph is going to open down. Again, this is consistent with all, no matter what form of a quadratic you're looking at. The standard or vertex form that we're using here, has the easiest piece of information to find is the vertex here, because it's the value of h and k plugged into that formula, or into that form. And then because your symmetry is at a vertical line through that x-coordinate of your vertex, your line of symmetry is x equals h. And now, once again, if you were looking at this in the SAT, more than likely it's to find a vertex. Okay, but in this particular case, and we'll break it down as well, but if you're looking to find the y-intercepts and the x-intercepts here, or the zeros, what you'll have to do in vertex form or standard form here is you would have to actually plug in your values. So the y-intercept, you just plug in a 0 to your function and evaluate it. So you'd get the ordered pair 0, comma, whatever the y-coordinate or the y value is when you evaluate the function for 0. And then your x-intercepts or your zeros are going to be the same as what you did for the first part of the last. You would use the solve feature, type in the whole equation set equal to 0, and identify the x. That gives you, that'll give you your x-coordinate, and then comma 0. That gives you your zeros. And again, there might be none of them, might be one of them, might be two of them.